Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Tennessee Titans. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80.
To throw right away is Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Stretch.
From the gun, here's Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Titans are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Snatch. Ready.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. It was Odafe Owe to make the play.
48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Go! 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
McMillan comes in motion. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now this time they'll look to throw to the Alabama man, Cameron Latu. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Got it. Ready?
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Cut 19. Get it.
to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Drag him 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 50. Trap 50. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on fourth down.
And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And that one good for 26 yards.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Ready? Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? Warriors, 70. 70 Lions. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Third and long. Here's Ward. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And touch there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Third down and 3.
Brings up third.
Here we go. Set. 19 Charger. 19 Buffalo 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 18 yards yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
60 average, 60 back. Get up.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be fouled up and taken down. They got him. That is a Dafe Owe in there to drop. That time, it's a loss of 7. Now a give up the middle, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
Stephanie! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Steady.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. Gray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On first down, it's Ward. Quick throw, taken in to mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Steady.
Now it's Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Bronco 80.
Throwing again is Ward. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And he's into the end zone. Diggs Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Titans extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
McMillan, the man in motion. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Panthers.
He'll look to throw. That one, take it in. That's Teteroa McMillan. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers are back within 4. It is 14-10. Touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He's got a man here. That's Elegiomander. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4. Here's Ward. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Come on. Set.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's going to air this one out. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
On first down, it is Hubbard. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It was Odafe Owe to make the play.
pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. 2nd and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Ray going to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. 70 Lions. Ready,
On first down, Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Throwing, Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Get it.
Back to throw is Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was a big-time ball.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Trap 50, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
8 yards to go.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Collins.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
That's a 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
Come on, come on. Hit. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes, and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense. So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. In motion now, it's Collins.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Let's go!
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, he locates McMillan.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
Buffalo 18! 18, Pioneer! Ready?
Back to the air one more time. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35. On first down, it's Ward. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
There's a give left side for Hubbard, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11. In motion now, it's Collins. Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
30-yard line.
Chapel up.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Ward. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
To the air again, Ward. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. Ward to throw again. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
15-yard line.
On play action, it's Ward. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Come on, 18, Pioneer, Cowboy 80.
Again, it's Ward. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go. Panthers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Throwing again is Ward. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jim Deephead, touchdown Tennessee. Tight spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, here we go.
In motion goes Dobbs. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Carolina.
Get up. 19, 70 Lions. Ready.
handoff here. Up the middle. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot. He cooked. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
The 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Now, first down throw for Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Ready!
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's caught over the middle by Iomanner. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 46. Here's second down and 3. From the gun, here's Ward. Going up top. That's caught. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Titans are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Moving outside the pocket. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the stretch. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That half play good for 22. It's a Carolina first down. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hot 70, hot 70.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's taken in work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught. He's driving for the goal line, will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything...
That one, take it in. Tenarella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Big moment coming up for the Panthers as they will go for 2.
19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
21-yard line.
Ready. Come on. Set. 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Gray going to return it.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. There's no chance to turn and go. That's one good for just a couple. Here is 2nd and 7.
37-yard line.
To throw is Ward. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tim DK. Touchdown Titans. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point
Out of the gun, Ward. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. Throwing now from the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Javon Holland. Tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground.
The ball carried by number 28. Patrick Queen on the tackle. A 2-yard gain.
Okay,
They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, we're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Stop it. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
On first down, it's Ward. And that ball incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
39-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
On first down, Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Ready? 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Again, it's Ward. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, it's a win here for the Titans. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in